Good afternoon, YouTube. If you haven't already wondered, I'm no longer in Ibiza. I'm here for long. I'm here on holiday. I'm enjoying an ice cream in Central Park, and what a whirlwind couple of days we've had. Started off with a concert with Dermot Kennedy.
Do you remember when midnight drives when you'd sing? Do you remember when the road was that day? Do you remember when?
At the Madison Square Gardens, blew my mind. I'm going to cut to that now. It's always been a dream of mine to see Dermot Kennedy. And I was second time in Madison Square Garden. The first time I went was to see the boxing. The full crowd there was incredible. It was all Irish people. And after that, we headed over to see the Brooklyn Mirage, where Martin Garrix was performing. Martin Garrix is a friend of mine, and he was performing 4 shows at a sold-out avant-garde, Brooklyn Mirage, whatever you want to call it. It was unbelievable.
2, 1, 2, 3, let's go!
After that, we went to the New York City football game. It was incredible. Again, first soccer match in New York. I showed up with the boys. We went to a bodega. It was all Latino, South American. We bought some beers in the back of a supermarket and went out, and then we went to watch the football. It was incredible. After that, we headed off to a boat party with Jeremy Orlando, and look at the scenes in this boat. Look at the backdrop. We met some people on the boat that actually follow me on the videos. So yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days so far in New York, and I just want to show you why this is the greatest city in the world. This is somewhere that's been close to my heart. I had to come here. I booked it last minute. I had to see my best mate. It's been like about 3 years, and here we are. Let's go and enjoy this vlog in New York. So I've always been a fan of places that have so much diversity, and Ibiza was one of them, but New York just seems to be Ibiza on steroids. Here we are in the middle of Manhattan, and it feels like you're in the countryside of Ibiza. People are feeding the squirrels, people are feeding the pigeons, but you wouldn't know that just over the wall there's a metropolitan city full of millions of people. Millions of interesting people from all around the world. That's why I love this place. Look at like 4 or 5 squirrels just here. Hopefully I can zoom in on them. Oh, you fucker! Scared the shit out of me. Don't worry, if you still like my Ibiza videos, I will still be doing Ibiza videos. I've just taken some time out to come to New York. It's my favorite place in the world. And like you, when you arrive to Ibiza, you get that feeling. That's what I get when I come to New York. I get to see my best friend. Spent the last week with him, and we've been at some cool things. Now we're going to take a walk further through Central Park. I'm not going to stay here too long because it's a big old park. Then we'll go back into Manhattan. Good morning, New York. What a night that was. We went to Paddy O'Reilly's, one of the most famous Irish bars in New York, and it was a lot of fun. I bumped into my friend Siobhan, who is obviously I met out in Ibiza, and then one of the biggest Irish sort of country music stars, Nathan Carter, came into the bar. We had some mutual friends, we had a couple of drinks. I spent 3 hours trying to get him to sing with me, but he didn't sing, so that's why he's not in the vlog. But we are having a lovely morning. Just rented one of these city bikes, and we are down in Queens, overlooking Manhattan. What a city, what a place. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog so far. I've done a lot. It was my birthday week, so I'm trying to cram it all in, and then I'm going to spend a few days making some other vlogs. But for now, let's enjoy the scenery. last night we went to Ungrateful Dead concert. What an experience that was. That blew my mind. I think being here in New York, never really heard of Grateful Dead, and my friend said, "Do you want to go to the concert?" So we headed up to the stadium, and as you see from the shots, that was mind-blowing. That's actually one of 2 dates they're performing here in New York, and then I think the final show is in Boston. It's a big thing for music heads. I was just a bit oblivious to it all, but yeah, it blew my mind. Really good fun. Shakedown Street, incredible. Everybody on the old hallucinogenics and all sorts going on there. We're here outside the Hudson Yard. We're going to go up to the viewpoint. I'm here with a friend, Monica, who I actually met through YouTube, and she's been my tour guide today because I struggle with getting around New York based on living on a small island. I never have to look at a train, and when I do, I get flustered. So we're going to go up on the rooftop and see what it's about, and then we'll probably go for a beer, and I'll finish the vlog up there. It's been a really good time in New York, and you'll be all delighted to know that I'll be back in Ibiza very soon. That was insane. Monica, where are we going now? Say hello.
Hi, we are gonna go to the Lower East Side, right?
Lower East Side. We're gonna have a drink. Monica's actually coming on her bachelorette party in Ibiza, so I'm helping her organise it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a disaster if I'm helping organise it.
It's gonna be a fun disaster.
This is a blank one out of this pack.
So I'm in a place called Break here in Queens in New York. It's been a good recap video. I've had such a nice time. It is now time to go back to Ibiza. I apologise if the music is loud. My flight's in about 4 hours. I'm going to fly to Madrid from JFK, and then I've got like 10 hours in Madrid, so I'll probably do a Madrid vlog. The reason I didn't make so many Ibiza vlogs, New York vlogs, was I was having a good time. So I've had a recap of all the things I've got up to, and maybe one day I'll come back and make some videos. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in Ibiza soon. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe if you're coming to Ibiza. If you're not, you probably don't want to subscribe.